Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look into the new Resident Evil story trailer and the gameplay reveal. I haven't really played Resident Evil besides the Wii U, I believe one that was on rails where you could shoot with your stupid little guns. Um, but have seen almost all of them played before. Until recently, I wasn't very good at anything that involved shooting, so I've never really played it, but now I'm more confident in that, and I'm really interested in playing the Resident Evil games. I believe this one is related to the last one, Resident Evil 7, and character Ethan, maybe, if I remember correctly. Um, so I will want to play Resident Evil 7 before I play this, but I'm very interested in the story trailer, so let's see what it's all about.
Hey now, think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
Castle Bell heralds danger. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Big old creepy fancy house.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters
That's right,
has
Ethan.
escaped the fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
Your daughter's
No,
son.
Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
How'd he wind up at the castle?
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Oh, got some torture devices. Got some kind of vampire shit. Ooh, a baby. Is that what the ceremony's about?
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Never trust pretty, apparently. Okay, well, I mean, a little bit of a nugget of the story, I guess. Apparently, Ethan's at the castle. There's some kind of ritual. There's a baby and some vampire ladies. Guess we'll see how that goes. But I guess at least they continued with Ethan, so they continued what they started last game. Although the only thing I remember from watching people play was Ethan escaping on a boat after you have to decide who to give, maybe, is it an antidote or something to? And I have no clue how he may wind up at this fucking castle, but castle seems pretty far away from, they seem to be like in Louisiana Bayou, so where the fuck did a castle come from? Okay, let's check out the gameplay.
Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters. You'll make your way from the village to the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective.
Is that the baby?
We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
Where did Ethan get a daughter from? I don't think he had one in the first game, did he? Not the first game, but 7. I'm gonna have to take motion sickness pills to play in
You
first
see
person.
a lot of those little details come to life here. The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals.
And they do make it look very fancy.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm
Daughters?
welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
He gonna lose a leg like he lost a hand? Ow!
Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Why'd she get the fancy castle compared to little
Shifting
brother?
gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
Okay, those things
It's
from the
not just
trailer.
about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game. Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up your strategy to defeat them. Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right? Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4. This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo. There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
I've been waiting for you, Mr.
Another big boy.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things. The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Not putting it lightly. At least he's got a scarlet. He's prepared.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travels.
A blood lake.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones. Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Oh.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
I think that works with her.
Well, that's one way to end the video.
That sure is. Okay. Well. Certainly looks interesting. I'm not sure about the first person perspective. Was Resident Evil 7 in the first person perspective? I cannot remember because it's been a while since I've seen anybody play it. I think it was. I don't know. I'm going to need motion sickness pills to be able to play that. Because all that moving like that will definitely make me nauseous. But it looks interesting. I always liked the puzzles of the Resident Evil games. You know, I'm better at shooters now, so that's good. The monsters look interesting. Of course, it's kind of weird. I'm more I guess I'm used to watching people play the older Resident Evils. So I'm used to the more crazy looking zombie creatures and not, what was that, like werewolf things or something? So I'm not sure about that. The castle looks, very interesting and probably huge, pretty, plenty of scaries in it. Like I said, the gameplay first person, especially going around, and it may be very interesting to play in VR if they're going to have it in VR. Of course, I can't play VR. Makes me sick. So that sucks. Didn't give a... You get the basics of the story, I guess. He's going in to get his daughter. Where the hell his daughter came from, I don't know, because I don't remember there being anything about a daughter in the Resident Evil 7. So I guess they're going to do something with his daughter. Maybe Mia, right? I think it was Mia. Had a baby? I don't... Who the hell knows? I don't know enough. I mean, I know a little bit about the last game, but not enough to really know what in the hell's for sure going on. But, I mean, at least it looks entertaining. At minimum, I'll definitely watch people play it. Because I just don't know if I'll be able to play it first person. Kind of don't like games so much like that because it's hard for me to play. I don't know if it's hard for any of you guys to play first person games because of the movement. I know there's settings and stuff I could tweak. So I'll at least, I guess, give 7 a shot if, it's in first person, see how it goes. But, hey, it's Resident Evil. Can you really go wrong with Resident Evil? I've always loved watching people play it, so if anything, I'll at least try and play some of the older ones because I've always enjoyed them. Although no, I may be wrong. I heard a lot of people complain about the remake of 2 because it was too short. 2 or 3. Whichever one was the most recent. So I really would probably like to play the older versions of it. The ones that look crappy nowadays. Those are the ones I'm used to watching people play. So, anyway, that's Resident Evil Village. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll be able to play it and post it on the channel. Who knows? But whoever does, I'll probably be watching you a little bit on YouTube. So, anyway, bye!